You know we want you to be a part of our studio audience. Yes, it's a good time for everybody. Book your seat by visiting WBOC.com and clicking on our picture at the top of the page, or give us a call, 443-880-9116. Alrighty, so earlier in the show, we talked about gardening. Now, if you have some extra cucumbers from the garden you are dying to get rid of, this next recipe is perfect.
Oh, that is so right. You can turn those cucumbers to pickles and have yourself some dill pickle soup. Joining us today to show us how to make this unique recipe is the online blogger from the food blog Tide Thyme, Laura Davis. Laura, welcome back to the show.
Thank you guys for having me back.
joining
Always
us.
love to join you.
Yeah, dill pickle soup. I saw you post a picture of it on your blog, and I was like, I've got to try that.
Right, it's kind of a recipe that had circulated around the blogosphere. That's the nice thing about blogging. It makes me try different things that I wouldn't think I'd ordinarily like, and then they turn out to be great. This one is especially great. It's quick and easy. It can be made on a weeknight once you get home from work and you're tired. And
So what's in it?
we've got, it starts out with some chicken stock that we've got.
Okay.
Russet potatoes, carrots, some butter to kind of give it a nice little richness.
Okay.
Then we thicken it up with some cornstarch and water, a little more richness with sour cream, and then some chopped pickles and pickle juice to really give it that briny flavor.
And I noticed you have Old Bay in it.
Right, yeah, well, we're Maryland here. I mean, what don't we put Old Bay
what you
in,
gotta
right? I
do.
put on my oatmeal in the morning.
Okay, so we got salt and pepper, all kinds of
All the
ingredients.
good stuff.
All right, so let's get started.
So we went ahead and I started this kind of going on the stove. It's the chicken broth, then we add the peeled and chopped potatoes and just some shredded carrots that I diced up. And kind of just bring it up and cook until tender.
Okay.
And then what we want to do is thicken it up a little bit, get that going up a little higher.
Okay, so you want me to just
Jimmy,
get that?
you want to make the slurry of the cornstarch in the water there?
Cornstarch and water, okay.
Yeah, just kind of
Just put it in there?
kind of pour it in there.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
That's a great way to thicken things. I didn't learn how to do that until my mother-in-law taught me the whole cornstarch and water
and you know,
thing.
so many people are, cornstarch is a great thickener too because it's gluten-free. A lot of people have issues with the flour and things like that.
yeah.
So I've got a couple friends that are, have allergy issues, and I always use cornstarch because that way you don't have to worry about it.
Oh.
All right.
All right, so that's good. Now you guys know you never want to put cornstarch in with hot water, right? Because it can lump up. So
Right.
make sure you use
Yeah, I knew
cold
that.
water.
Yeah, cold water.
All right, so go ahead and give that the dumpski right in
Okay,
there.
should I use a whisker?
It doesn't matter.
Okay.
Whichever.
All right.
dumpski.
So I'm gonna go ahead and stir this. I've got it up
I know. Let's
a
get
little
it
more.
cranking.
Okay, it's already starting to thicken up.
Right, that's a nice thing too. It's instant. A lot of times when I do a soup or a stew, cornstarch is a great last-minute ingredient because you can kind of control the thickness. If it's too thin, you know, just add a little bit more and give it a little more body. And it doesn't add any flavor. So.
All right.
So it
Great.
doesn't hurt.
All right. You know, so far it smells like potato soup, but that's all going to change, isn't it?
Yeah. Once we get, let's go ahead and we need to add in the pickle juice.
Go with the pickle juice.
Go with the pickle juice.
Coming in.
All right.
Neon green, the good stuff, right?
This is not Mountain Dew. This is pickle juice.
And it's great too
That could
because
be interesting.
it's for being a soup. You know, people don't like soup so much when it's warm, but it's filling but not too heavy. It's a great springtime soup, especially with the carrots in there. It really brightens it up, and that's another great thing you can grow in your garden that is pretty low maintenance.
Right, right.
All right, so that's thickened up. Now we're going to add 2 cups of chopped pickles here.
Which you've already measured, right?
Yep.
You've seen me
Bring it
measure
on
before,
over.
haven't
It's
you?
about, I try and use the good pickles too, the ones that you buy in the refrigerated case. They tend to be crispier and they hold up. They hold up. They don't
Get
you know,
mushy?
yeah.
Yeah.
I just realized I dumped them all in, didn't eat one.
That was amazing.
We have the chips there for you for garnish. They're nice.
Okay.
Oh, there you go. You can have one of those.
Oh, better now.
And now let's go ahead and add in our seasonings and our sour cream.
Okay, so
And that's our half teaspoon Old Bay.
in now.
Yep.
All that goes in.
Ready for the sour cream?
And of course, if you would like this recipe, you know what to do. Send us a self-addressed stamped envelope to 1729 North Salisbury Boulevard, Salisbury, Maryland 21801. You can also go to WBOC.com, click on our picture at the top of the page, or give us a call, 443-880-9116. Make sure you let us know you want the recipe for the dill pickle soup.
Ready?
All right, I'm ready.
Add a little bit of dill. I use dry dill today, but again, once you have that garden going, fresh dill is one that always does really well, and it's so great to be able to go out and pick herbs. It's amazing how much flavor that can add to the
It really
to the
does
dish.
make a huge difference. Okay, so how much longer would we cook this?
Well, it's about 5 minutes just to warm everything up. We've got We've got a swap out here, that TV magic that we love so much here on DelmarvaLife.
Oh, okay.
Oh, that looks good.
All right.
And so you can see nice and creamy and
Nice.
all kinds
But
of
we're going to
good
go ahead
stuff.
and taste the one that's already finished here with the garnish and everything. You grabbed your spoon. Did you grab my spoon?
It's right there.
Oh, this is my spoon.
Today was my day to watch out for you, wasn't it?
For you, Lisa.
Okay.
Give it a try. Tell me what
Laura,
you think.
again, thank you so much for coming in and doing this with us.
Anytime, guys.
Oh my goodness, that's delicious. Thank you.
Different but good.
I am definitely
good.
making this one.
Yeah. From pickles in the kitchen to pickles on the court, pickleball. It's got nothing to do with pickles. But get a load of this. After the break, we're going to learn about the fastest growing sport in the nation. DelmarvaLife will be right back. Can I have another spoon?
No.
Come on.